Karate Kid's Legends is a 2025 American martial arts drama film directed by Jonathan Erskine. It's the sixth film in the Karate Kid franchise, serving as a continuation to Karate Kid in 2010 and the television series Cobra Kai. It stars both Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio, reprising their roles from the previous in the franchise, and Ben Wang in the main lead. Just got done with it in the theaters, and I just wanted to talk about it. So here's my review for Karate Kid's Legends. In 1986, Mr. Miyagi tells then-adolescent Daniel Russo about the origins of karate and his relationship between the Miyagi and Han families. When Mr. Miyagi's ancestor, Shimpo Miyagi, washed ashore while fishing in China, where the Han family gave him refuge and taught him the ancient art of Kung Fu, which was branded as karate upon Shimpo's return to Okinawa with his Chinese wife and their children. In present day, Mr. Han is revered Shifu master of a large Wuguan Kung Fu school in Beijing. Li Fong, who is hiding from his mother, a doctor, comes to take him back to the United States after she accepts a job in New York. She makes Li promise to give up martial arts and violence before they leave China. Li struggles to adjust socially and meets Mia, daughter of former boxer Victor. I really like Mia and Li's relationship and how they got close over the course of the movie. They were a pretty great duo in places. And Victor was a pretty good fighter too. And I didn't see him actually being the student character, Li teaching him martial arts. Kind of figured that Li was going to be the one getting taught, but that was later in the movie, so that was pretty good. One night, Li witnesses Victor being attacked by thugs sent by his creditor O'Shea, who happens to own the Demolition Dojo and is a sensei to Connor. Forced to intervene, Li defeated the attackers, and that scene in the alleyway was pretty badass. I did enjoy that. That was one of my favorite fight scenes of the movie. During Victor's comeback match, the opponent followed orders from O'Shea and knocks out his opponent with legal hits, elbows to the face, and I don't know how he got away with that. It's like, dude, you should definitely be disqualified, but okay. But he knocked him out, sending Victor to the hospital. Li was paralyzed by the memories of his brother's death and fails to step in, and Mia got disappointed in that, and that was the low point for him in the movie. He really got downtrodden and, super sad at the fact he couldn't be there for Victor when he got knocked out like his brother. So they built the character of Li pretty good. I like the writing behind his character. After avoiding Mr. Han's calls, he arrives in New York to confront Li. Upon learning the truth, Mr. Han encourages Li to return to martial arts to enter the upcoming Five Boroughs tournament, both to help his friend and confront his past. Han visits Los Angeles to ask Daniel Russo for help, and hesitant, Daniel joins eventually. Meanwhile, Victor has a full recovery from his injuries. Li and Mia reconcile with each other on top of his dojo, which was nice. That was a good scene. And also Jackie Chan coming in with the humorous fight style is always great. He had a great scene with Li inside the apartment, which I enjoyed. Li studies Kung Fu from Mr. Han and defensive karate, which was really cool to see all three go at each other. That was really awesome on the rooftop garden that his friend Alan lent him. And they developed a new variation of Li's brother's flying kick. It was a fake to lure his opponent into a counterattack, and Li can dodge and reverse that. And from there, it did the standard hero thing. I don't want to ruin too much of the movie, but I just want to talk about the broad overview. I had fun with it. It was a good movie. Cinematography really good shots of New York, good shots of Hong Kong. Plot, really, really good, decent. Now from there, I don't want to give away the ending, but all in all, it was a pretty decent movie. Kind of slow in places. A fish out of water story. Then I didn't see the twist coming with Lee training Victor to become a better fighter. That was really nice. So full points for those two things. Characters, really well written. Liked Mia's character. She was very helpful. Liked Lee's character. He was a great MC, and Victor was a good side story that helped fill out the rest. The plot in pacing, it kind of moves slow in places. For an hour and a half movie, it felt kind of near 2 hours, but maybe that's just me. So all in all, it was a decent movie. I'll give it a strong 6.5 out of 10. Wasn't too great, wasn't too bad, a little bit better than mid, but seeing Jackie Chan fight, him getting older, it's gonna be sad when he finally does his final movie. So that's it for me. If you guys could like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that great stuff. And until next time, YouTube, we're out. Peace.